Hello. Recently, over the past couple of weeks, I have been continuing to record bits and pieces of my life from here and there. I was left with several clips that honestly did not make a lot of sense when they were all weaved into one video. But guess what I'm doing? I'm weaving them all into one video, so here we go. Nevertheless, we will persevere and we will make it work. I hope, okay? I really hope. It's like a story that doesn't make any sense. Let's begin. We will start where any great story starts, IKEA. I moved into this apartment in July and there were still a few basic furniture pieces that it was lacking. We bought a coffee table, curtains, curtain rods, and some matching shelves. I then enlisted a nice strong man to help me with the assembly, while I personally assisted him. Open it up, bitch! Make the first incision! After my curtains were hung and my coffee table was assembled, I couldn't help but feel a little lonely in this big apartment. I needed some friends. Some green, leafy, chlorophyll-loving. We found ourselves at the plant nursery and I picked out some of the cutest and friendliest guys there. We ended up at a little establishment called Humongous, whose name alone gives me clogged arteries and a mild heart attack. I needed to use the little girls' room while we were in the restaurant, and I was left dumbfounded with the design of the sink. I'm sorry, I am here to enjoy a burger that I will regret exactly 2 hours later. I did not come to solve the puzzle of this sink you have placed before me. That was my only complaint of this restaurant because the mac and cheese was absolutely... But I must admit, I did feel my organs begin to shut down one by one. We headed home, we greeted the boars outside my apartment. Boars! Boars! Yes, I did not lie in a previous video. Pigs do live outside my house. Now here's where everything starts to just fall apart. Bear with me. I found myself at a daytime party at one of the local bars. I didn't record much, but I did manage to capture this clip of an overly energetic man. And then all of a sudden my footage cuts to me hula hooping at my friend's house while playing with his pug Fidge. Fidge has the most personality I've ever met in a dog. She has 4 teeth, she can't put her tongue in her mouth, she has trouble breathing, she can't chew her food, but she is loving every second of it. I guess after Fidge, we went to the local gas station and got Ben & Jerry's. And then apparently a certain level of guilt set in because I found myself at the gym. I got a leg workout in, and then I encountered a very sad car in the parking lot. Look at this. This car is crying. Poor guy. It's gonna be okay. I had an educational phone call from my mother.
If someone tries to force you into their car, you like lay on the ground, but you get on the ground like in a ball, so it's really hard for them to try and pick you up.
Okay.
And then when they lean over to try and pick you up, then you smash them in the balls, and then you take a run for it.
And then the next thing you know, I was on an adventure to watch an October sunset with my boyfriend and his friend Dido. I think I just stepped in poop. My affinity for Ben & Jerry's has somewhat faded away, and I have moved into some new, unfamiliar territory. Tim Tams. A thing of myth. I grew up in Southern California, and Tim Tams were a rarity for us. But I have always dreamed of doing my first Tim Tam Slam, and I'm happy to report that that dream was accomplished this week. I have never done a Tim Tam Slam before because I'm an American, and they are hard to find in American stores. But they're not hard to find in Israeli stores, so I'm gonna do one. My first Tim Tam Slam. I feel like I'm graduating from college or something. I don't really like milk. Milk is warm. It just tastes like a cookie. I don't see how this is gonna become a straw. Okay, I'm gonna do it. The milk is too hot. Milk is too hot. What do I do? This is turning out bad. Do I put an ice cube in? Sorry, I messed up the slam. I put it in too long. I don't know. I'm not that impressed. Oh wait, that's pretty good. Yeah, I see what they're talking about. Oh my god, that's dangerous. Whoa. Australia is doing something right, I will tell you that. Now for the moment you have been waiting for. The past couple of weeks, I couldn't help but notice that Mother Nature's little gift to me was a little bit late this month. I recently changed contraceptive methods. Nothing you need to worry about. This stuff often happens when you're making a switch, so I was only about like 25% concerned that, well, I might be pregnant. But just to assuage that 25% of me, I decided to take a test because it's always better to be safe than sorry, right, Fred? Okay. 25% off. Oh my god, wow. That's a good deal. My boyfriend isn't at home. This is gonna sound weird. I took a pregnancy test this morning because I recently got off birth control and I wanted to make sure I wasn't pregnant. I mean, is that horrible? I'm like late on my, okay, this is too much information. I'm late on my period, but it's because I stopped birth control, but I just wanted to make sure I wasn't pregnant, so I took a pregnancy test. Here it is. It's clearly negative, okay? Dad, don't be worried or anything. I wanna like draw a line on it to pretend it's positive and just see what my boyfriend's gonna say. I haven't seen him all day. I told him briefly that I was gonna take a test. I said like, don't worry, it's probably fine. The thing is, it's covered in like a sheet of plastic, so if I draw on it, you're gonna see it's over, but like maybe he'll like briefly look at it. I'm also not sure like how many pregnancy tests he's seen. I've never taken one while we've been together, and we've been together for like 2.5 years. I don't know if he remembers a time before then. I hope he didn't have to deal with that. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna have to get all like moody when he comes over because I'm gonna be like, I can't do it. I can't like pretend. I'm so bad at pranks. Are you kidding me? Here's the test. This is a blue pen. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, you can't even, it's working. I'm making like a vague line, so I'm gonna ask him, do you think, oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm devious. They say like, if it's like a faint line, you're probably pregnant. So I made a faint line. And what I'm gonna do is when he comes home, I'm gonna say, hey, I need you to look at something. Do you think this is positive? Because the sheet says, if it's a faint line, you might be pregnant. He's gonna go crazy. I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. Let's see what my boyfriend says. He has no reaction to anything. He's the most chill person I've ever met in my life. Even if I was pregnant, he'd probably be like, oh, cool. I can't tell. Look, the lines, this is a negative. These are positive. And there's a faint line.
Yeah. Oh, what?
What do you think?
Are they stupid or what?
What?
I don't understand. How can you be?
I think if there's no line at all, you're not pregnant, but there's a faint line there.
Yeah. It was completely white before?
I don't know. I took it and then I went to work and I came home and I saw this.
No, but before you peed on it.
Oh, completely white.
Completely white. Wow.
Yeah. Should I take another one? Should I take another one?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you understand something?
This is not pregnant and this is
yeah, it's right in the middle.
Yeah, well, I think if it's early, then it's really faint because you have less of the hormone in you.
Really?
I'm just kidding! I was recording! I got you!
Show it to me? But there's the line.
I'll show you the video before.
Oh, you drew it?
I drew it.
Oh my god.
I probably should have waited a little bit longer, but I think we spooked him enough. So thank you, my friends, for tagging along with me on this choppy, random, week in the life adventure. Also, I'm still sick. I made a video 3 weeks ago saying that I was sick, and guess what? I'm still sick. I've been sick for the entirety of September and October now. I finally went to the doctor. He got me the good stuff, so I'm taking my antibiotics. Hopefully, my voice will be less nasally in the next video. I will see you in the next video, friends. And yeah, I'm moving to Australia. I swear, this stuff is way too good. It's like crack. Bye!